Hey YouTube, 4 o'clock crown. I got three more reviews to finish out, and then I'll leave them up for a while and probably be call it call it a day because it's just not. I mean, I don't know. It's just not like it just it's just not like it used to be, and so I'll leave it at that. And wanted to show you this one, which is for sale, by the way. Just keep in mind. Um, I'm not sure how much. I mean, I'll give a figure, but ultimately you can offer me whatever you want to offer me, and um, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell it very low because I'm wanting to pass the blessing along. So just tell me where you need to be, and I'll do everything I can to accommodate. If you're interested in this awesome, awesome watch, it really is, because I'm gonna do a wrist check. So this is the box, same as the box for this right here, the Bulova Precisionist, which is the stainless model in blue with a blue dial. That's a wrist check, and that's what I'm reviewing here, which I've removed the red, like I said. Um, it is the same exact watch. These two are the same exact thing. Top five most accurate movements, most accurate movement in the world in the top five. Could be top three. Plus or minus 10 seconds per 1 full year. It's just like almost like a, atomic time. I mean, that's just perfect time, perfect timing. Um, this piece has silver hands. This piece still has a little skeletonized area right here, but it's identical in every way except it has the OEM rubber strap, which, by the way, will fit a very large wrist, because when I put it on, I can go all the way to the next to the last hole, or like the third hole to, it's like one of these two holes right here. It's a lot, so, but this watch wears a little bit smaller, and it's more comfortable on this strap, which I have the blue strap for this, and I may put it on may put a little blue strap on it. My contact's messed up. Um, I fell asleep and I just woke up. You can't tell, but it's very comfortable on the OEM strap. Let me show it to you, and it's, it says Precisionist right there, but this is black, and what this is called. Here's a side profile view. There's the infinity sign. I still haven't figured out why that's on the back of their watches. Why they use the infinity sign. Um, and it says Bulova right there. I won't even pretend I can read like what else it says. Can you read it? If it says something? I'll leave it there for a second. You can read that. I can't, because my eyes are terrible. So I can't even read dates anymore. So a date function on watches used to be a must for me. Now it's not. Now it's not, because I can't rely on the date function of the watch. I can't read it, and that's just how bad my eyes have gotten. I got to get to the eye doctor. But it may just be in part, my age. Age kind of, like I told my corrupt attorney, Jones Granger, time typically tells, and time tells all. And so does your age. I'll be 50 in a month or two, or whatever, October. So this piece is 100% the best, like legit, and it's a very well made timepiece. Not everybody's going to want a 45 millimeter watch, and on the strap it probably wears more like a 44. It's just a good bit more comfortable. It's not near as heavy. It's 187 grams. So you got an integrated bracelet, so you don't have to. But for to be record and factual, It's got 15mm lugs, but you're gonna have integrated strap. It's an integrated strap. And I'm gonna look up. I was actually gonna do that before this. Look up. I want to get a red aftermarket strap for this watch, for this one. So, if this doesn't sell, I won't be disappointed. I mean, I need the money, but I won't be disappointed because I wouldn't mind keeping this and keeping this, which I may post this for sale. I don't know. I haven't decided. The Bulova curve. I get to look, but anyway, I might sell this. I'm not sure. So I wouldn't mind having a, because all three have the same movement, the Precisionist movement. But just take a look at that second hand. Look at it. Look at the sweep. Look how butter that is. Look at that. That is no different, and visually appealing as the spring drive, which is to me the best movement in the world. Look at that. That's just unbelievable. And it's not that it's. I mean, when I look down at this watch and tell time, I don't think that about it being the quartz, because it's got 11 jewels, and because of how smooth this. I mean, look at you're not at a regular automatic watch is not going to be that smooth. It's gonna stutter and judder. Look at that. There's no stutter to that. So we'll time up to 1/1000th of a second. You have this atomic, almost nearly perfect timekeeping. It's a chronograph, and it's going to wear. You see the lugs, how short they are. So this being a 45mm watch, it's gonna be less. I mean, it's basically like 46.5, 47 lug to lug. It's not long. So and I'll show you. I gotta fix this because the only thing I don't like about this watch is it's a butterfly clasp. And I get why they did it, because it's a sports watch. It's not a dive watch, but it has every credential of a dive watch except for a rotating bezel. 300 meters, water resistance, screw down crown, a turbine crown. That too. Look at that turbine crown. So it's got a very thick, somewhat domed sapphire, but you can see the distortion. It's real thick. This is a killer timepiece, a killer true men's, like, manly watch. And if you like dark, like, I'm just not a big fan of darker watches. I like the flare and the pop, the flash. But some people like this muted, the dark look. I mean, it's more, that's not in your face. I like to be in your face, subtly. Subtly, I like to be in your face. So that's just my style. But I like the red hands. If you got a red band for this, a red aftermarket band, a rubber strap, this would be perfect to me. And that's what I would do if I do keep it. So I'm in here. If you're interested in this piece, let me know. Comment, and we'll talk. I'll put the email. I'll put my email in the description, and I will give you a very good deal. And you get the full deal. It's brand new, and it's a beautiful watch. So that's that. The Bulova Precisionist, 17.35 millimeters thick. But again, it wears very comfortably on the OEM strap. Up next for review would be this, and I may not be able to tell you how this exactly works, but I'm going to attempt to, because it's got a lot going on of the flyback plus the second time zone and something else that I don't fully understand. I may never. But I'll attempt to explain it. So stay tuned for that. And this is awesome. This is one of the most cool, fun watches to wear. Like I guess it could be a summer watch, or it could just be. I mean, I just really think it could be a field watch, even though it doesn't quite fit the description for a field watch. But this nether strap, too cool on it. It's just a fun, cool watch, and I've never seen a nether strap made this well. Like, you see the Lego logo there, or it says Dream something California. But this is a solar, and I'll end it with this question and wonder is why doesn't the quartz industry just move all the way to solar and eliminate the battery having to be changed out every year and a half in some of these watches? Would that be too logical? It's just too logical, I guess. Correct me with the right answer if I'm wrong about that. Take care, guys. Peace. And for sale, and wanted to review this good looking piece. Show it to you in this color. I should keep them as a set. This is really cool. But I will break it up if you are interested. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you vibe, if you really truly lived. And I hope to see you in the comments. Peace.